조선민주주의인민공화국 전략무력의 초강력 대응 태세에 대한 시위.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's been under a new global media glare lately for a reason that you might not have expected: his dirty clothes. Whatever you might think of Kim's fashion choices, untidiness is not something we associate him with. International analysis is raising some pretty scary concerns around this, while at home he's being portrayed as a leader that's so devoted to his people that he can't sleep. Let's start with those clothes and why dirty stains are drawing so much attention. Recent images released by state media show leader Kim Jong-un overseeing a missile test. He's wearing a light brown jacket which is very visibly stained in at least 2 places, almost like he's brushed past some fresh paint. This is pretty surprising considering how nothing that the leader does in public seems to be accidental in North Korea, especially given that these images were then selected and published by state media. It may be that the image Pyongyang's trying to portray is that of a leader who's working so hard to defend the country, he's not worrying about taking care of himself. We'll continue on that theme in a moment, because there is a rather grim alternative. Global headlines have claimed that Kim Jong-un's aide, or perhaps guards, could face execution for allowing him to wear a stained jacket. These reports all draw on the analysis of North Korea expert Michael Madden, who runs the website North Korea Leadership Watch. Madden says it wouldn't be unheard of for someone to be executed for a transgression like this. He points out that there are accounts of the leader's father, Kim Jong-il, having bodyguards and members of his personal staff sent to prisons and, in one case, to the firing squad for very minor offences. Though Madden admits that would be unlikely for just failing to ensure Kim Jong-un's jacket is clean. And, of course, it might have been done on purpose to cultivate that hard-working image. State media have also recently been reporting on how Kim's been accustomed to staying up all night working since he was young, that his working day finishes at 5 a.m, as if he's somehow drawing on superhuman strength to continually refresh himself. And for years, South Korea's intelligence officials have been aware that the North Korean leader isn't much of a sleeper. For instance, the National Intelligence Service reported all the way back in 2016 that Kim's very worried about threats to his safety and suffers from insomnia. If that's the problem, then obviously that's another issue to add to the list of Kim's health concerns. And overall, what we do have is an impression of pressure. Pressure to keep enemies at bay, and pressure to maintain public loyalty at home.